One of Southeast Asia's financial capitals has been hit again by terrorists, according to authorities. Mumbai, India, was rocked during evening rush hour by a series of explosions that killed at least 21 and injured more than 100. National correspondent Catherine Harridge tells us what happened. A warning here, some of the images in this piece may be disturbing.
The explosions went off during the peak evening rush hour in 3 of Mumbai's most densely populated neighborhoods. The blasts were described by Indian officials as simultaneous, a hallmark of a terrorist attack.
We condemn these despicable acts of violence designed to provoke fear and division. Those who perpetrated them must know they cannot succeed.
Early reports suggest the plot used improvised explosive devices, or IEDs, planted in parked cars. It's a style of attack most often associated with extremists in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Pakistan. While there is no immediate claim of responsibility, U.S. officials say a handful of networks, including an Indian terrorist group, may be behind the bombings. A senator with an intelligence background says the Indian Mujahideen, who want Islam to dominate India's way of life, is suspect. But Senator Kirk tells Fox the group is poorly organized and probably had outside help, possibly from Pakistani intelligence.
With a dramatic attack like this, obviously coordinated over 3 locations, it took money and it took planning, and that always raises the specter of the ISI in Pakistan.
The 3 explosions at Mumbai's Opera House, its jewelry district and a major commuter hub, immediately drew comparisons to the Mumbai attack in 2008. The rampage that lasted for 60 hours, killing 166 people, was low-tech. It relied on 10 Pakistani militants armed with cell phones, handguns, and backpacks filled with explosives. The group LET, with links to Pakistani intelligence, was blamed.
The obvious question is Pakistan involved? And I cannot think of any conceivable reason why Pakistan would want to provoke a crisis with India at this point.
If Pakistan were in a crisis with India at the same time facing a crisis with respect to Afghanistan, analysts say it would have major implications for U.S. national security. Brett.
Catherine, thank you. Speaking of that, Pakistan and the U.S. trying to patch up their differences. A series of high-level visits underway. The head of U.S. Central Command, Marine General James Mattis, met today with Pakistan's Army Chief and Joint Chiefs Chairman in Islamabad.